Hey everyone, it's Sarah and we are back with part 9 of my perfume collection. This is the top and the last shelf out here that I have to go through, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. I'm way on top of a step stool. I'm like scared for my life right now, but we're going to do this. So, okay, the first thing I have, I'm going to have to move some of this aside. We've got some layered fragrances back here. And the first one I've got is Runway Love. This is so beautiful. It's such a beautiful fragrance. Oh yes, I love this one so much. It's I think this is one of their original creations, so it's not like a dupe of anything, but man, it's gorgeous. So that is Layered Runway Love. Next, we have got French Kiss. This is another gorgeous one. Let me see if I can... Oh, yes. This is another stunner. I love these so much. Let me see if I can get my camera to focus. There we go. French Kiss. Gorgeous one. And then last but not least, we have Stinky Rose, which is so beautiful. This is just basically rose and musks. And it's gorgeous. It's such a beautiful rose fragrance. And then, oh, way back here, I have got this. This I picked up at Target. It's good chemistry. It's called Cool Glacier. This is actually a men's cologne. But it was on super clearance for like $3 or something. So I just went ahead and picked it up. Next, we have got my Pepe Jeans. This is such a gorgeous fragrance. This is yummy, creamy, like almond milk and just goodness. It's such a good summer fragrance. Oh, sorry if I'm bumping this camera around. Next is Dior. This is Dolce Vita from Christian Dior, and this is an older bottle. You can see, well, my goodness, my cat just jumped up here, scared me to death. My camera will not focus, but this is a gorgeous old bottle of this. It still says Christian Dior and not just Dior, so it's just a beautiful older fragrance. I've got this guy, which, golly, I picked this up off of Mercari thinking it was some kind of a Jean Paul Gaultier. I wasn't terribly concerned about it because it was really inexpensive, like $8 or something. This is not Jean Paul Gaultier, even though it totally looks like one. Apparently this is a buxom fragrance. I did not know that buxom, like as in makeup buxom, I did not know that they had perfumes. So apparently this is a buxom perfume. It smells really nice. This one I'm actually probably going to let go of because I have never once reached for it, but it is really pretty. I'm going to put this up here because that will go on the sell pile. Okay, next we've got a bunch of Chanel fragrances. This is, okay, so the first one we have is Chanel Chance Eau Vive. This is a beautiful version of Chanel Chance. It's got a woody note in it. Really beautiful. Next, we have got Chanel Chance Eau Fraiche. This is gorgeous. Just a really beautiful, fresh, clean, slightly citrusy version of Chance. Next, we have Eau Tendre. And this is a slightly floral version of Chance. Really beautiful. I love all my Chance fragrances. And then even though they don't last for anything, it's so sad. They do not last at all on the skin. And then this is the original Chance. This is the EDP formulation of Chance, which I really love. Next, we have got Marc Jacobs Decadence. And this is, let's see here. This is Divine Decadence. Sorry, I knew it wasn't Decadence. This is Marc Jacobs Divine Decadence. If I can get this to... yeah, so this is beautiful. It smells very, very similar to the original Decadence, but it's slightly different. Okay, next we have got this Define Me fragrance. This is Ariel, and as in like, I guess named after a Disney Ariel. This is a stunning bottle. This is a beautiful, kind of strange, lilac-y, aquatic fragrance, but it's so, so beautiful. I love this in the summertime. It's got a beautiful sprayer on it. It's really fresh and light and just lovely. Okay, next we have got Shiseido Zen. This is beautiful. This one though, no, I love it. It's like I want to declutter this because I don't reach for it often, but I can't bring myself to do it. Somebody said, commented on one of my videos one time that this has the like Chanel DNA, and I totally agree. It does smell like it could be a Chanel fragrance. My husband hates this one. I try not to even wear it around him because he really, really hates it. But I really enjoy it, so I'm going to hang on to it, even though that one, it can be kind of headache inducing for me. Like, it's not, I don't know. It's, gosh, Zen is a very odd fragrance. Okay, next we have got Gabrielle Chanel, and this one I will be adding to the sell pile, not because I don't like it, I do like it, but I have the Dossier perfumes or Dossier fragrances dupe of this, and the Dossier lasts so much better on my skin than the actual Chanel. So as much as I love this and I want to hang on to it just because it's Chanel and I love the bottle and it's just stunning, I can't do it. Okay, next we have another Shalimar flanker. This is Shalimar Souffle de Lumiere, and this is, this smells very, very much like Souffle, but this is a little bit brighter. It's got a little bit more of a citrus note in it. This one I don't think I'm going to keep because I'm going to only keep one of my Shalimar Souffles, like, because I have 3 different flankers, or I have the original Shalimar, and then I've got 2 Shalimar Souffles, and then I've got 2 flankers, and I don't need all of these. I will never ever reach for all of them, so this one I think I'm going to let go of. Okay, next we have a Tocca fragrance. So we've got a Tocca fragrance here. This is Tocca Isabel, and this is a gorgeous, like, bright, boozy rose fragrance. It's got a sangria note in it, and it's so stunning. This perfume lasts absolutely forever on my skin too. I just adore it. So that is Tocca Isabel. Okay, back here we have got, so this is Nina Ricci L'air du Temps, and I keep this. I don't wear this fragrance like ever. I keep it because of the bottle and because of the history of the bottle. It was created after World War II had ended, and they created it with the doves on top to kind of celebrate the peace after World War II, which I just thought is such a beautiful, like, historical notion. I just think it's gorgeous. So I keep that just for the historic aspect of the bottle. Even though the fragrance isn't bad at all, it's not my taste. I wouldn't probably wear it, but it's not bad. Okay, let's go to the front here. We've got some Lanvin fragrances. This is Lanvin Eclat de Fleur, and this is beautiful. This one gets compared to Chanel Chance Au Tendre a lot, and I definitely think that it smells similar. It's that kind of a fragrance, but they're definitely not dupes. They're definitely different, which I'm glad, because I wouldn't need them both in my collection if they weren't. Okay, going back here, we have got a Carner Barcelona fragrance. Oh my gosh, you guys, I adore this fragrance. This is Boda Fumiero, and this smells, if you guys have ever been to a Catholic church while they've incensed, yeah, this smells like super strong, dense, thick, sweet, smoky church incense. It is right up my alley. I love fragrances like this in the really cold, like dead of winter. I love spraying these on and being in like a cozy sweater. It's just such a beautiful incense fragrance. Okay, next we have got Jimmy Choo Illicit, and this is another one. I adore this. I just wore it the other day, but to me this smells so similar to Black Opium, and I have a bottle of Black Opium, that I don't need them both in my collection for sure. So the Jimmy Choo is going to go. They both perform about the same, so if this outperformed Black Opium, I would keep this and sell the Black Opium, but they're both pretty comparable. They both perform about the same, they smell pretty much the same, so I'm gonna go ahead and let go of the Jimmy Choo. Okay, this is another one that I picked up from Target on super sale. It's called Mineral Desert. It is again a men's cologne, and it's nice. I can't smell it because I haven't sprayed it for so long. Well, I should have tested this when it was still warm outside, and I never did. So I'm going to hang on to it probably for, well, no, actually, because these are both men's colognes and I remember them smelling very cologne-like, I will probably pass them along because I don't typically love to smell very masculine. So yeah, and I remember those are both very masculine. My husband didn't want them, so we'll pass them along. Okay, next we have got Lanvin Modern Princess, and I adore this fragrance. It's so beautiful. This is a gorgeous apples and cream type fragrance. It's super fresh, slightly sweet, very apple heavy. Just a stunner of a fragrance. It's one of my favorite Lanvins. It's just, I love apple and cream together. I just love the smell of it. This smells, if you guys are looking, because I think Victoria's Secret Oh So Sexy has been discontinued at this point. And when you can find it, it's like super expensive. So if you're looking for a good alternative to Oh So Sexy, this is a really good alternative. It's so beautiful. Okay, next we have got Ralph from Ralph Lauren. I love this fragrance even still, and I do still wear this, but it's mostly a nostalgic thing for me. I remember when this first came out and it was just everywhere. It was, for its time, it was basically like the La Vie Belle for its time. Everybody smelled like this. No matter where you walked, you were going to smell Ralph. I mean, everybody smelled like it. And it was right after I moved out here to South Carolina. Or, well, I live in North Carolina now, but it was after I moved to South Carolina. And so I just remember those days. Those were some good days. Okay, next we have a Steve Madden fragrance. And this one is called We Need to Talk. Let me spray this one. This is pretty. It's nothing groundbreaking for sure. I wouldn't say like run out and buy any. I've only smelled 2 of these and they're good. They're only like 18 bucks on Amazon. I wouldn't say like run out and buy them for sure, but if you're looking for just like a good easy breezy fragrance to wear every single day that's inexpensive, these are good. This one lasts pretty well. I definitely get about 6 hours out of this, but it does wear fairly close to the skin, so it's not like, I don't know, it's definitely not like a super long-lasting, long-wearing fragrance or anything, but it's not bad either, especially for the price. So that is Steve Madden, We Need to Talk. Okay, next, ooh, I love this fragrance. This is Tom Ford White Patchouli, and it's so good. This is just a beautiful, it's definitely got that beautiful Tom Ford DNA. It's a beautiful patchouli, but it's not like a heavy or a hippie patchouli. Oh, it's just beautiful. Really, really classy smelling. Oh, I love this one so much. And I think it's been discontinued, so that's really sad. Okay, next we have got Burberry Her. I picked this up because so many people love this and rave about it. Ugh, and it is good. It's definitely got that Baccarat Rouge 540 thing going on, which I'm pretty much over at this point, but I do like this one because this one has a little twist in that it is berry. It's like that musky kind of berry fragrance, which I think is really beautiful, and I think it's specifically like a strawberry fragrance, so I really like that one. I'm definitely going to be hanging on to it. I think it's so pretty. Okay, next, this is a little partial bottle of the Chance EDT formulation, and which is almost exactly like the EDP, but yeah, I just hang on to it because why not? Okay, next we have got this Avon fragrance, and this is called Forest Lily. And this is so bad, you guys. Oh, it's so bad. It was really bad on my skin. In fact, I think I'm going to end up trashing this because, yeah, I think it's off. Like, I would never even try to sell that. It's not good. So that's probably going to go in the trash. Okay, next we have got some Lolita Lempicka fragrances, and I love these. This is Lolita Lempicka El Lame, and this is the EDP formulation, and oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. These are gorgeous, like summer fragrances. This one has coconut in it, and it's just beautiful. I adore this. I just love Lolita Lempicka fragrances. I just think they're so beautiful. So that is El Lame, and that is the EDP formulation. And then I have also got the EDT formulation, which is also gorgeous. They're very different. And I originally bought the EDT thinking that it was the EDP, and then I had some people comment on that video saying, no, that's the EDT. The EDP is much more gold, which you can see side by side. The EDP is much more gold. So those are Lolita Lempicka El Lame. And then last but not least, for part 9, we have got Jo Malone Wild Bluebell. This is a partial bottle that I picked up off of Mercari, and this is beautiful. It's a very, oh gosh, it's a very green, dry floral fragrance. Yeah, there's no sweetness to it. It is a very dry floral. Astringent smelling. It's just really beautiful. Definitely would not be for everybody, and I definitely don't think it would be a safe blind buy, but I really enjoy it, and I don't reach for it too often, but it's a total springtime fragrance, and it's gonna be, or it's great for springtime when you're just feeling like you want to smell light and airy and very seasonally appropriate and like get in the mood for spring. So anyways, that is Jo Malone Wild Bluebell. And that is going to be it, guys, for part 9. So that is the last shelf that I've got, and I'm going to, for part 10, hopefully it will just be one more part. I'm hoping I can get through everything under the cabinet here in one part. It may possibly be 2, though. We'll see. But anyways, guys, I will see you in part 10. Bye.